everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Magicite. I'm gonna reroll some stats here. I'm gonna use the peon, which is the race that you can see right here, bouncing up and down, Green Lantern style. It's just HP +1, you know, it's nothing special, is it? Well, how does it compare? Instead of attack, dex, and magic +1, instead it just has HP +1. I don't really think that, let me put it this way, I think HP is more valuable, at least on the 101 level versus attack. So we're gonna try this out. Also, I noticed, you know, the Dwelf, 20% chance of unlocking after acquiring your first skill in a playthrough. That's so freaking stupid that I don't have it yet. You'd think that I would have it already, considering, you know, I've probably gotten a first skill at this point like 6 or 7 times, but anyway, probability. So, peon. As for a hat, let's see what we can unlock here. 20% chance after shooting 100 arrows in a single playthrough, after gathering 10 plants. I'm terrible at that. After crafting any magic staff, after visiting the tundra. Maybe we should try that. After visiting the cave, okay. We've been working on that. After visiting the swamp, been working on it. 100% chance of unlock after choosing only mage skills. We should maybe try that. 100% chance of unlock after beating the game. After beating a brood mother. That was probably the enemy that we killed in the last run, the big spider. After visiting the dungeon, we can get the skeleton mask. Okay, so these are all just like various different dungeons. I really like the pirate hat. You know, the pirate hat's been working out quite nicely. I think I'm gonna roll with it. It's been really good for us. And we start with an axe anyway, so let me see. I want Potion Brewer, Gatherer. Collects twice as many ingredients when gathering. I really want Potion Brewer, but I'd rather have something else associated with it. Yeah, Potion Brewer plus Healthy seems okay for me. Let's begin. Plus, doesn't my character look real darn cute? Started with a roasted chicken here. I really don't like the fact that this bee is so close. I really don't like the fact that this bee is so close. Can we even craft a sword with the ingredients at our disposal? We can definitely craft a blade, but we need slightly more wood to be able to craft a sword. So I'm actually going to jump up here, and that's going to trigger that bee. But at the same time, that will allow us to actually craft an extra plank, which will allow us to make a sword. Okay, extremely useful. We started with some goldium as well, which may or may not actually be of any value. Now, we also want to make a pick, because there is some stone here, and stone's an important ingredient. I should say. So we want to do 3 of those. And then we just want to combine these as much as we can. And there you go. Basic ingredients at our disposal. Like so. Okay. I'm just gonna probably ignore that bee, because I think I'll probably get killed as a result of trying to give give it an old shot on the noggin. So instead, let's just keep this going here, and we'll focus on getting as much wood as we possibly can, which largely is probably going to come at the end of the floor. But we'll get as much wood as we possibly can, and as a result of getting all of that wood, we should be able to sell it like crazy because we have the pirate hat. All right. Again, I would be remiss if I didn't open the episode by saying thank you again for the incredible support you guys have shown on the Magicite series. Even if I do say Magica by accident, forgive me. I play a lot of Magica Wizard Wars as well. I think that game is really good. But not everybody does, unfortunately. Anyway. I'm like, seriously, it's incredibly flattering, and I try to remind myself on a daily basis that people, you know, load up YouTube and they're like, hey, I want to see Northernlion play this video game, even though he's an idiot and is kind of bad at it. That is like an incredibly honoring feeling, and I appreciate it a great deal. And it also, you know, has given me the motivation to become a lot better at the game, so I appreciate that as well. I don't want to, you know, be the same dude I was in FTL, where during FTL, the first time I did it, at least, you know, back when it first came out in fall of 2012, I never beat that game over the 30-episode series. I feel like I'm making the breakthroughs necessary to beat FTL, or not beat FTL, but beat Magicite sooner rather than later. You know, maybe not right away, but not too far away, at least. All right, so I'm just making another wooden axe, because we're gonna need one in a second anyway. After it breaks, we'll just put that in our inventory slot. I still would rather not fight bees if possible. In fact, you know, as you know, with the pirate hat, you can pretty much just go 100% gatherer mode. But I would love to kill the slimes, because they have a chance to drop herbs, which are extremely important, especially considering we have the potion brewer skill. And I would also like to get some meat here, but unfortunately the bees are in a terrible situation. And there's also a boar on the lower level here, which scares the shit out of me. So as of right now, I'm just kind of trying to you know, not die. Not dying is a big part of my overall survival strategy. I really hoped that that shot would kill, especially given that it was a crit, but I guess not. Please, not 3 bees. Okay. That's fine. We killed 1. We killed 2. And then we fell down into boar territory. Okay, we got HP and attack +1. There we go. That's a little better. We leveled up twice. We still don't have another potion, so we have to be very, very, very careful. But we'll kill the slimes and hopefully get another herb as a result. So we'll kill this slime. We got some bone. Could use that eventually. That was bad damage. No herbs? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, well, there's our second herb. So we actually can craft 1 potion, which would take us back to full HP. We definitely wanted to... Okay, very close. We definitely wanted to, you know, kill those pigs, get some meat as well. And if we get enough coal, we can get some value there. Is the boar still going to come over here? I think it's beyond a theoretical possibility. This is a very difficult layout for the first sector here. You know, we got a boss down there with the pigs and slimes. That doesn't really help me out very much at all, does it? But at least we are picking up a lot of wood, and wood is really the lifeblood of any pirate hat run, as you know. Come on. There we go. Don't aggro the boss. The boss has been aggroed. I want those herbs. Thank you. And now we will mine this shit and then escape. That was lovely. We should craft potions probably right away. Seriously, so many boars and other asshole-ish enemies in our vicinity here. We can probably kill that boar, and then we'll get as much wood as possible. Let's take a second here while we're on the ground and craft some potions. Oh, the Scourge have already invaded, huh? Alright, well, it's time for us to leave then. I do want to get a little bit more wood. That was not an ideal way for that to play out. I don't think we want to go to the ice biome just yet. I think we could use a few more levels of being on safe biome here. Alright. First things first, let's handle things in the order I like to handle things in. We didn't earn too much gold there, but we can earn some now. I can definitely afford to sell like half of our wood, which is not a lot, unfortunately. Let's go a little bit lower here. We can sell our mushroom. We can sell our spider webs. We don't want leather, and we don't want cloth. Okay. Is there anything else we don't want here? We do want stone, but we don't have enough to really refine it into anything super useful yet. Same with bone. And certainly same with goldium. So, we're pretty much just stuck where we are, which is kind of unfortunate. We can make a fire starter quickly. We have 1 raw meat. That whole floor we earned 1 raw meat. Well, this seems like kind of a waste now, but we're gonna need as much cooked meat as we possibly can because of the fact that, are there any chickens here? There are. We should kill that chicken quickly. We also have a roast chicken, but, you know, we need to take care of our hunger meter, so... Seemed like this would be a smart idea to get this taken care of as soon as possible. Well, that's fine. At least we have raw chicken now, so... Does it restore 1? Yeah, it restores 1 hunger. That's fine. We'll get more meat here, presumably. That was just a really tough... Are you kidding me? 3 damage against 1 slime. Partly 4 damage against 1 slime. Partly because I was an idiot, but also partly because... well, mostly because I'm an idiot. I wish I had anything to offer my own defense, but I legitimately don't. Alright, so that was a really, really bad first sector for us. All is not lost, of course. You know, we're on the forest, so life is still easy, but we're gonna need to upgrade our equipment, hopefully. I probably should have bought, like, another upgraded level of equipment, but I really don't like the idea of spending money on, like, a, you know, iron sword or something like that. Or a stone sword, God forbid. When we can easily make that stuff ourselves and, you know, save our money to just skip that tier and go, like, straight to iron or gold, if possible. So hopefully we get to farm easy enemies here. Pigs are easy, obviously. I'm gonna take this skill. I don't know what it does. It looks like it protects me, which seems really nice. I'm not gonna... Oh! I was gonna say I'm not gonna test it, and then I tested it. We're gonna need that potion, probably. I don't know, but maybe it hurts enemies that hurt me. Not the worst skill to have, especially if we're going to be fighting against some bosses. Wooden axe is about to break. That's okay. That was not what I meant to do there. Thankfully, it didn't actually cost us a potion. Kill the pig. Good stuff. Kill the slime. Once we start one-shotting slimes, our life's going to be a lot easier. Wooden sword is about to break, too. So before we get into any more combat, we should craft another one of those. And we may actually just prefer to go for a stone sword right away. Can we do that? We have 12 stone. We need 4 to make a stone blade. And then we would need 4 planks, like so. Actually, we need 5 planks to make a sword. Oh, no, we don't. We don't need these wooden planks. I'm an idiot. Let's drop them on the ground. I'm dumb. Because we were going to make a stone blade. We weren't going to make a wooden blade. There we go. So there's our stone sword. Oh, you know what? We can pick up these planks, and we can use them to make another wooden axe. Because we're going to need one. Again, not handled amazingly, but there we are. So we'll keep cracking this wood. Because we pretty much need as much as we can possibly get. Come on, dude. Be, man. Don't be like this. We critted him with the axe. Amazing. Alright, let's get the bug in on the festivities over here. Should be able to level up. There goes our sword. Luckily, we have a wooden sword to back us up. Okay. Yeah, this is lovely. Just keep farming this stuff. Please give me more herbs. Like, these are the levels where I'm supposed to be getting as much, as many potions as I possibly can, but the herbs are just not coming the way that they are supposed to. So, standard, upgrades here. I think next possibility we have to upgrade our our pickaxe. We should definitely take. So we'll try to get that up to at least a gold level if we can from our next available store, next available town. And if we're able to do that, then that makes our gear upgrading ability substantially higher in the future. As of right now, it's a little bit weak. You know what? I'm looking at XSplit, and I'm thinking that the game needs to be cranked up a little bit here. So I apologize for the fact that I'm switching away from the screen. Sure, maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know why the music in this game seems to come across so low. It's not a big deal. There we go. Now the sound effects are probably overpowering, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure why the music seems to come across so low in XSplit, but hopefully this takes care of it. Alright, I hate this enemy. I got very lucky with the knockback there. We may be able to get the kill. You know, the one thing I wish this game would take from a Wizard's Lizard is I wish it would take the ability to see enemies' HP bars if there was an item for that. Might as well use our active skill here. You know, we got it, so come on. Any second now. Maybe I can press the button again. No, it didn't do anything. Seriously? You're just gonna, like, continuously get blocked here? Get bodied, if you will? And, well, yeah, I guess I'll just jump right into you there. I should really heal up. Yeah, that could have gone terribly. Stomach's getting a little grumbly. That's okay. Hey, you finally made it. Congratulations. Not gonna hit me. Got pretty close, though. Oop. Oh, don't fall down. We were in such a good position already. Oh, this is good. Seriously? I guess, like, usually when I kill bosses this early, I have, like, a bone sword. This'll work. Just gonna take its sweet-ass time, you know? Like, a serious, incredible amount of sweet-ass time. Really? I'm actually starting to think that, like, the Scourge are gonna show up and this was a terrible idea. You know, at least the pattern's easy enough. Oh, this is good. Get wedged against the wall, maybe. Seriously, I apologize for this. If I had known that the boss was gonna be this tedious, I would not have gone through with it. That being said, I can't stop now because I really feel like I've done 80% of this boss's HP, so I don't want to just leave, right? This is how we got the pirate hat in the first place. It's like some there can be only one type shit going on here. My stone sword is about to break as well, which is just hilarious. Oh good, the Scourge have invaded. Alright. Well, fuck you. I would say it's fair to say that I handled this extremely poorly. But I really thought that it would not be a problem. I really thought that was going to be the end, too. Please tell me I have the inventory space to pick up this chest on the fly. There was a ring in there. Happy about that. Can't really stop to smell the roses here. Oh, god damn it. Don't platform so badly. Really, another one? This has got to be it. Over this ridge, of course. Okay, we're going to stick with the forest. And we made it. That was unexpected. Alright, what's our ring? Ring of Wisdom, +5 magic. That's god-awful, but rings sell for, like, nothing, so that's fine, too. We earned, like, jack shit. I'm just gonna eat these, because we need to eat them. Ugh. So there's our hunger, you know, more or less taken care of. And I will use my stone sword. Kill some more of those dudes. I had a feeling that was going to happen. We can probably just use our axe to make it happen. There we go. At least we got some raw chicken backing us up. Now, we're going to buy golden pickaxe. No question about it. We need it. Now, hopefully we'll sell enough wood to get golden sword as well. This is not the person you sell things to. Because I could use a golden sword. This run has been so much worse than the runs that preceded it. We're going to sell the gold arrow. We don't need that. We're going to sell at least half of our shit. A little bit more than half of our shit. Oh, we're going to sell a little bit more than half of our shit. We're so close to getting to 600. That's where I want to be. Because at 600, I can actually buy that golden sword. I don't know if I can sell enough. I guess we're just going to have to buy the bone sword instead. Alright, that's fine. I mean, it's sort of not fine, but it'll do. We can always, you know, make it happen later. I sincerely am apologetic for the way things are going so far, but at the same time, rest assured that I am trying my damnedest here. It's just a wooden axe? Man, we should probably upgrade that too. So wooden pick, you're gone. How much does wooden axe cost? It's 100. That's no big deal. That's like, we should really just focus on cutting down some wood in our next run. And not fighting bosses, even though our bone sword is slightly better than stone sword. Or maybe it's the same, but whatever. Because we're going to use all of our stone anyway to craft a helmet. And that'll be fine. I shouldn't have done that quite in that way, because now we have way too much inventory taken up by this stuff. But it's okay, we did our part. It's time to move on. I'm not really pleased with the way that that has gone so far, but, you know, from the ashes of terrible runs, perhaps we will witness some lovely runs. And we should be able to farm this shit out of ironite right now, which will help us at least quote-unquote tech up a little bit faster. But, yeah, you know, it's fair to say that this has not been handled properly so far, and we're going to try to redeem ourselves. Luckily, we're super early on, right? This is an easy way for us to take a quick look at things and say they're not going fantastically. Let's do what we can in the future to make that happen. In particular, I have Potion Brewer. I need to make more potions. We're not making a whole lot of potions as of right now. And we're using them almost as quickly as we are making them. Sometimes more quickly. Which is, you know, not very sustainable if I'm going to try to keep myself alive here. So leveling up is good. Usually, like, well, not usually, but there's sometimes where I could be like this level at the end of the first forest. So to be in the position I'm in right now is not necessarily super reassuring. There's monster hides that we will use for nothing. That's good. If we want to become an archer, and some of the classes are unlocked by archery, then we would want to become a... Or we would want to get that leather so we can make, like, dex improving gear. You know what? Maybe I'll commit, and I'll say the next run is going to be a bow run. We're going to make a bow character, and we're going to try to unlock the bow stuff, and we're going to make arrows, and we're going to shoot them like fucking Strider, and it's going to be great. Not, you know, Konami Strider. Strider, the, you know, Aragon. Not Dragon Aragon. Wait, it's actually Aragorn. That's totally my mistake. You know, I've made that mistake, and the reason I make that mistake is because I've played, you know, Crusader Kings 2 and Europa Universalis, where, you know, you have to deal with Aragon a lot, which is a Spanish kingdom. Yeah, whatever, nerds, shut up, get back to the video games. I'm sorry, okay? I really like those games. And they taught me something about history, and I'll be forever grateful for that. Now, the hitbox is all fucked up here. I know I mentioned that I wasn't going to fight bosses on this run. That was absolute bullshit. And I'm glad that I am taking the time to fight bosses. Because we leveled up, picked up some decent gold, and now we are free to chop all the wood that our little hearts could possibly desire. Please don't tell me my bone axe is about to break when I, you know, pretty much just bought it. Oh, there. Well, maybe if I stopped using it to kill pigs, it would work a little longer. Now, we want to drop something. We don't need leather. We know for sure we're not going to need leather. So, I'm going to make another bone axe. We also don't need this. We'll never need that. Just money. Bone axe is very simple. We need refined bone, which we can do like this. And like that, and like that, and Bob's your uncle. I think we did that in a fairly good inventory type way. Health is good, but we have used the same number of potions that we've generated on this level, which I don't like. But a lot of our inventory space, if I'm having inventory management problems, keep in mind, a lot of my inventory space right now is dedicated to wood. We have more than one stack already. And the more we can generate, the better it is for us. And it's going pretty well so far. In fact, we're about halfway towards 2 full stacks, which actually would be 1 full stack, I guess, mathematically speaking. But no, we're 1.5 times 1 stack. We have 1.5 stacks each. That's just... I don't know why I was trying to get into these crazy fractions when it's a very easy thing to describe if you just don't be an idiot about it. But basically, we're just trying to pick up as much wood as possible, and it's working out well for us so far. This is probably the end of the level, if I had to guess. We killed a boss. We did well. I think we did well. Maybe it's not the end of the level, because it appears there's just a little bit more over the ridge here. And if we have to, or if we not have to, but can get more stacks, by all means. Sucks that I can't pick up that herb, but we are approaching the end of the level. Alright, used all the raw chicken. In fact, we're going to use the last remaining raw chicken. We can't because our hunger's full. That's silly, but understandable. You can still eat if you're not hungry. Last time I checked, anyway. And we're closing in on 2 full stacks. That's going to do it for our inventory space, so we're just going to max out, and then we'll rush to the exit. And we should make, if nothing else, a lot of fucking money on this floor. We can't hold coal? We should be able to hold coal. No, we've lost coal, so I'm not going to be able to cook meat, which is actually fine, because now we have like 30 meat, right? We have 8. It's not quite 30, last time I checked. Now I'm going to eat this raw chicken, so we actually have space for herbs, because we could get some here. Alright, Scourge, we're here. I didn't get any herbs. We're going to the ice level next. No chance to go to the forest. Okay, that went fine. It really did. Desperately we need more potions, but this is okay. Alright, sell me your treasure. I will sell you my treasure, my friend. I'm going to sell you 1 full stack of this, and 1 full stack of that. And I'm going to sell you half and half. And I'm going to sell you half and half. That's really good. Okay. The shroom you can also take. The monster hide you can also take. The coal you can take. Maybe should keep 1. Probably should have kept 1 just to make the hunger meter go a little further. Now we're going to build some stuff. We have enough iron to make 1 iron tool and I think 1 more stone tool. So the way we'll do this is we'll stack up... I don't want to make 3 actually, I just want to make 2. Sorry, 1 second here. 3, 3, 3. Want to up and up. That was very bad of me. Alright, so we'll make 2 more refined stone. And that'll allow us to quickly make a shield. Shields are the worst, I think, of all the armors, so that's why I went with stone here. And then we'll smelt 3 iron. Excuse me, Mr. Iron Worker. There we go. We'll smelt 3 bars. Trying to keep as many raw materials as we can. And that'll allow us to make a shirt, which will give us some extra attack there. And I think that's all we want to do here. We could actually... We could buy a diamondite... pickaxe or a diamondite axe. You know what? Let's get a diamondite axe, not pickaxe. And the reason I thought about that is because we already have a golden pickaxe. Let's get some of the value out of that, and we'll use our diamondite axe to generate a fuck ton of wood, basically. And next level. I'm fairly scared. 1 tall tree. How much did that give us? Like 20 wood. All right. This diamondite axe is turning us into the ultimate farmer here. I'm loving that. Now, these Shovel Knight dudes very much scare the shit out of me. Yeah, for that reason, I remember now. If we just stay away from them, though, and ideally away from the ice that falls from the sky as well, that'll be great. I remember ice level being kind of annoying, and I'm starting to realize that I was not mistaken to believe that. Alright, is Bone Sword or Diamond Axe our better weapon? Well, we killed the fairy pretty easily. I know that's a mimic, so I just thought we'd, you know, knock it away. Well, we're killing the slimes very easily. I'm gonna be as, you know, I don't want to say passive, but I'm gonna be as farmy as I possibly can be up here. Herbs, shrooms, sure, I'll take them. Mostly trying to farm up some ironite, and apart from that, my inventory space is dedicated to wood as far as I'm concerned. We are gonna become a wood farming machine. Each stack is worth like a little bit over 1,000, I think, which is almost enough to get a diamond tool in and of itself. All right, so we are gonna still kill the gels because they, or the slimes, because they drop herbs, or at least they have a percentage chance to drop herbs. I'm gonna take the other offensive skill there. I don't remember what our offensive skills actually do. I remember the one is like a shield of some sort, at least it appears to be a shield of some sort. That has never been useful for us, but so be it. This is a real chest down here. And, oh, we got a key. Alright, you know what? Fuck off with that. Key? There we go. What else is down here? It's a raw chicken. I don't need it. We've already got so many stacks. We don't need shrooms. Oh, fuck off. No, 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 no. You don't understand. You don't understand. I'm in the middle of something that you don't seem to understand. We need more wood. This is the whole reason we're here. One of the whole reasons we're here. Stack up as much of that as is humanly possible so that we can sell it when we get back to town. This is our job. We're a logger. If this is banished, don't be the dude in banished who deviates from the plan and gets everybody in his town killed. Be the guy in banished who does good things. I don't know what that key actually does for us, by the way, but we have it. And we've reached the end of the level, so as far as I'm concerned, Wood City is upon us. Population fucking me and everybody in this town. We still don't have more herbs. I'm actually displeased about that. Alright, you know what, fairy? There you go, you're dead. Now we can actually give ourselves some more inventory space. Just by doing this, and then tossing this on the ground over here, because we don't need it. Alright, time to stack up as many of these fucking stacks as we can. And if nothing else, at least we've survived ice level. I was pretty confident that we might find ourselves dead there. I don't really see us doing a great job on the next level, to be honest with you. We have so much of everything. I really don't see us doing well on the next level, because we don't have any potions and, like, no means to oh, well, you know what? We're leaving. No means to create many more as well. We shall see, though. Purple is swamp. Red is like hell. We're gonna go to swamp, at least. We can make a bow. Yeah, we definitely could do that. We could have... well, there's nothing really worth buying here, it seems like. Wait, do we want to... first things first, we should just sell. I'm gonna save that key, because you never know what it could actually be used for at some point. You're gone. Good money. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone like Proc now. You're gone like Klinsman. And we are in a great position now financially. But we don't really have much to spend it on. If you know what I mean. So we're gonna sell, might as well. Well, actually, we probably should have saved that and, well, don't worry about it. Just trying to see if there's anything we can upgrade. In fact, at this point, everything we own is either stone or iron, so we certainly don't need stone anymore. Except for tools, but I think that'll be fine. And that means we don't need bone anymore either, although we may want to make a bones... can we get a gold sword? Is there a gold sword here? There's not. So we may just want to make, like, one extra bone sword quickly. And that'll be like this. And this will just be a backup bone sword for our existing one in case it breaks. And apart from that, it's on to the next level. That's not the way you exit, as much as I would love to exit out to somebody's warm hut. That is not how you do it. Alright, so enemies are going to be problematic. That's just the way it's going to be here. These bats are going to be annoying. Remember, bows kill bats. This doesn't seem like a very wood-rich area. Well, we actually managed to get the kill here. Maybe if we just smart against bats, we'll be fine. Or we could just also choose to ignore them. They have kind of a high movement allowance, though, to put it in, you know, Blood Bowl terms. It's good. That's good platforming right there. Maybe I'll actually end up using my dodge key for once. There we go. Okay, just get away. Alright, bone sword. And maybe we can actually pick up some goldium here. That seemed like a pretty good haul. Let's see what C does, or X, sorry. Alright, so X is charge. It gives us that extra movement speed, it seems. Don't let the gold die. Thank you. Don't get me wrong, I understand that we should be farming up as much wood as possible. We should be able to pick up a... Oh, fuck. I really don't want to try to kill... We're gonna die. I really don't want to try to kill this broodmother. The other thing is, we don't have a chance to kill the broodmother, so we might as well just go. I don't know why I tried to just use coal to kill that enemy. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. I tried. I was trying to get the goldium, though. I hope you understand. Did I at least get something? New hat unlocked. We got bunny ears. Let's check that out in the main menu. What are the bunny ears? These bunny ears imbue the wearer's body with immense agility, unlocking the ability to triple jump. That sounds seriously fucking useful. So if nothing else, at least we got that. Sorry for the a little bit shorter episode today, but as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. It helps me out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. As always, thanks for watching. I look forward to reading your comments and learning a little bit more about the game. But of course, I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.